you guys have really created, in a sense, the sensation of viral video. I mean, early on, I think, before it sort of became part of the lexicon.
Yeah.
How did you guys do that?
It was really just a simple premise that for the internet offered for the first time offered the opportunity for independent creators to have access to a mass media. So it was very natural for us to look at the opportunity and say, you know, not only can we get our work out there, but we can connect with our audience. So we always got email addresses, and it was always about building a relationship with the audience, and we knew that that network of people connected to our brands was how we would get work out and distributed. So.
And what was the first big hit?
Oh, well, we started in 1999. In 2000, we had a video in February 2000 called The Founding Fathers Rap, and you know, back in 2000, only geeks were online, so it probably did 1 million streams, which was ridiculous at the time. And then in the 2000 election, we did a Bush-Gore rap battle that was seen 5 million times. Again, still focused on like a techie audience, but in 04, you know, mom, pop, grandma, grandpa were all on email, and that's what supercharged the distribution of This Land, which is the viral video most people know us for.
That is fantastic. So tell us, so you guys, you know, are clever producers, and you have a great style. How does that translate to be a business? I know you're funded now, and you're making it happen. So tell us how that translates to becoming a business.
Well, JibJab from the beginning was about the brand. We've always had a large variety of visual skills and creative aesthetics. So it was always about JibJab. So when This Land took off, the thing was branded like JibJab, because we wanted to make sure people knew JibJab and not just This Land. And so what we've done is able to leverage that brand now into lots of other productions. So while we've done, you know, sponsored video productions, all comedy related, about 1.5 years ago we started focusing on the social expression market, the greeting space, you know, because of the business model. There's a really big need for consumers to have access to great content that they can use to express themselves online, and people are willing to pay for that. So, you know, the largest provider in the greeting space has 3.8 million subscribers paying $14 a year, you know, plus an advertising business. So lots and lots of opportunities to do premiums, sponsorships, and advertisings, as well as some other revenue streams we're going to be going after at the end of this year, which are really, really lucrative. So
there's sort of the interactive things where you could put your head on a body, or tell us about some of the funky stuff you're doing.
Yeah, so it's all about personal expression. It's all about, you know, we look at the opportunity and say, instead of being just the guys who make something funny, how can we help our audience be funny? And we have a product line called Sendables, which is our e-card product line, but a big component of that is a technology called Starring You that lets you upload your photo, cut out the head, and put yourself and your friends into really funny videos. And those have been massively successful. You know, over 10 million movies made, 50 million movies streamed, all highly relevant, highly personal to very, very small groups of people.
How do you make money in that
Those
product?
are premium. Okay. So we actually have a big audience
that pays for a certain number?
Let me knock some wood. Yeah, we have a very big audience that is actually paying to get credits to be able to make and share these special videos. So
it's fantastic.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And it's great for us because we're building a business that is responsive to the customer, as opposed to necessarily being dependent on the advertiser. You know, ultimately our business is about scale and creativity. And if we can build a business where we have that same relationship with the customer, and the customer is actually funding the production of content, we're going to be better at what we do, and the customer is going to enjoy the product a lot more.
So do most of your customers come to your destination, or do they find you through distributed locations, or how does that work?
Most of the customers come to us through our destination right now. That is about to change with some new products we'll be launching in a month. Very, very excited. We've had enormous success. We'll do anywhere from 2 to 8, 10 million uniques per month, depending on what our release calendar looks like. We're really excited about some of the new technology around this social expression content that's going to take the content and the tools out of the silo at JibJab.com and go put them out on the edge where people are actually engaging and communicating. So we're expecting significant factor growth and scale over the next 6 months.